Please make yourself comfortable.
Princess.
What you see is my domain.
A fated list of minor prophecies.
The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I served my sisters, the three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibility?
You could say that, I suppose.
Looky who!
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe. But you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure? Help yourself.
You all right?
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father.
An audience with primordial chaos. I hadn't entirely expected that. Although, given Nyx herself has not been seen since Chronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us, then?
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
What's possible? Noted. Could make a lovely gift. Could use this.
All clear. Can't believe you got to Chronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Odysseus on leave. Thank you for having faith in me. Poppies. Think I can raise my grasp. Ready for more.
You bear my trusty tooth.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances.
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well. All should be properly afraid.
As I am your witness.
This is my path. The flame sigil.
He made it all the way down to the Morning Fields before. A horrid place, or so I hear, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
A gift. Rest again for now. Revol's empty. That shade needs you, Chronos. Thanks, little one. All right. Hit me then.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
And caught. I caught a Marty. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. Your father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed. If he is not far from there, perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Worth the risk. You can't stop me anymore.
Can't guarantee a weapon worthy of the gods is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
Such strength.
What do you want? What you need that for? These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Then hold still. Catch.
I'll take it. But be careful, Nem.
Going.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Into the purse. lurkers. Withstood that chaos curse I had. My silver shines. Better. Here's the gold.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Total eclipse.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Reborn. Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her, and now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you?
Forgone the vow? You surpassed me before, yet I wonder. Was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident. Cross flames awaken! Arise again, sisters. to do this again some other eve.
I passed the test.
Something of value there.
Why, thank you.
Far below.
Locked. Going down. Here, little fish. Caught out. Another chitin.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus, Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
And scoop. Back to dust.
Behold the stars. Thus you have risen.
Why not?
You have arrived.
Ah. By the will of chaos. Age from two relatives at once.
You made the right move.
Our bond renewed.
Mayhap make me mum real proud if I act spiteful without proper cause.
Wait, what? I need to calm him down. Drown in it. all just take a breath.
Well, that there was not the most productive thing I did all day, but this ought to make up.
In the name of Hades. Fine work as always. See you in the crossroads. Shellbacks. More ashes. Going in. In the name of Hades. Always use more. On with the show.
Agent lady, welcome back! So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only Night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Chronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this Knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Chronos might snatch up all the talent.
My claim. Which keepsake now? Might as well. To firmer ground. Don't give in.
A seeming...
This horrid feeling, just a trick of the mind. They know I'm here. Found the bow. I think not. Healing. master craftsman's gift. Hear me, on my authority. I think I'm finished here. Couldn't hurt. Thirsty for more, are we? No shells. For now. I can use this. Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent. Chronos, hypnotize. Be free. Now my claim. Olympus, I accept this message. All right. There's the bow. something there. There. You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that. Are you? Leave him alone.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
You're free again, for now. Nightmare.
Even the dolt.
Farewell, Fields. This then. Unseen. Chronos awaits. They'll know I'm here.
Granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again. The Earth's bounty. Gold race.
taking the longer route. What?
Who goes? Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Stay back. Got it.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
You'll be avenged. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Great, the treasury. Silver. There.
Pure glimmer.
Hear me, on my authority. The force of fire. did it, Chronos. Few more chambers still. I have the gold. More gold race. One last chamber. The house is just ahead. Seeds. Olympus, I accept this message. This one. Victory. I got a jiffy.
Amid the...
River, take me.
Looking for someone? Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so that you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs. Expire. In the moon here.
Need shells.
I have more subjects here for you to fight. You put that back. Unrepentant staff. You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all. I not. Patience has its limits. How empty it is here without some guests. Preposterous. You brat. How is it that I cannot vanquish such a brat? You think that you prevailed?
For my mother. He's gone for now. The chamber's down the hall. Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing under...
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Just stay down. No. Oh, blast. Thought I... Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking.
I remembered everything just as you said, particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Chronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Chronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the Fates before, and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Chronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Chronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate him, nothing as yet. We'll get to that.
I hate to break it to you, Malinoi, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan, especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast!
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
What? Where? Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Malinoi, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. What am I waiting for? Nyx. 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 Answer me. Blast. No.
Hello, Hades. Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Zagreus, I'm counting on you.